Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How are you doing? How is trading going? You all are welcome to today's session. How is trading going? You're welcome. Let's go straight to business. If you have anything you want us to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. Mr. OJ, good morning. Good morning. If you're on this live stream, please drop a comment so that I can recognize you. How's trading going? How has it been? How has it been? It's been a profitable It's been profitable at my hand. How is it at your hand? You can see I have 3 active trades and all are in profit. All my trades are in profit. Australian dollar USD, Euro Australian dollar, and GBP JPY. They are all in profit. Is there anything you want us to analyze? Please drop it in the comment section. So let's start with Australian dollar USD. I'm currently selling Australian dollar USD. My bias on Australian dollar USD is bearish for today's market, okay, and I'm hoping they will push price down to this low to clear liquidity. That's my expectation on Australian dollar USD. Let's start with the daily. Let me delete all these lines. Okay, let's start with the daily. I believe you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, please drop a comment if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I believe you guys can hear me, right? Okay. So so let's start with the daily time frame. Let's see how yesterday candle closed on. So yesterday candle closed strongly bullish, okay? And I told you guys yesterday that I would consider buying Australian dollar if I think it was this if a candle closes above the high of Monday candle, okay, that is where I would consider buying the high of Monday candle. If yesterday candle had closed above this high, I would have considered buying Australian dollar USD. But the fact that the bulls were not able to close the price above this high, I think Australian dollar USD is still bearish, because if you look at it, we had a support which became a resistance at this point. Can you see? Price tested that level and there was a strong rejection from that level on Monday. You can see that. Okay, so that's it on the daily. Now let's go down to 4 hour. After the close of yesterday candle, what pattern do we have on 4 hour? Let's go to 4 hour. Is it a bearish or a bullish pattern? Let's go to 4 hour and see. Okay, so you can see how yesterday candle closed on 4 hour. You can see, I think this was the last candle for yesterday market. You can see. Okay, so you can see this, and you can see at this point we had a resistance. Can you see that price tested that resistance, and this 4 hour candle, this for today's market, you can see it closed bearish. So at the moment, Australian dollar USD is bearish. I would only consider buying if Australian dollar USD, if a candle closes above this supply zone, that is when I will consider buying Australian dollar USD. But at the moment, Australian dollar USD is bearish. My first target will be this low. This is my first target. That's my first TP on Australian dollar USD. Let's go down to 1 hour. Let's see what we have on 1 hour. Let's see what we have on 1 hour. Okay, so you can see on 1 hour, the pattern is clear here on 1 hour. You can see the pattern we have here on 1 hour. Okay, you see this pattern? This is what's it called? A shooting star. Shooting star indicating change in trend. You can see what played out here. This candle was used to clear liquidity. This was used to clear liquidity at this previous high. Can you see that? They cleared liquidity, and the candle that formed after the clear of liquidity is a bearish reversal pattern. It's a bearish reversal pattern, you can see. So right now, price is trying to break out from this support. For those who have not entered sell, you might want to wait for a candle to close below that support, then you could sell. And if you are selling, your stop loss should be, let's say, 10-15 pips above this high. That's my advice. Okay, if you want to sell, if a candle closes below this level, set your stop loss few pips above this high. So Australian dollar USD is bearish at the moment. Australian dollar USD is bearish at the moment. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let's move to the next page. So that's my take on Australian dollar USD. I'm bearish on Australian dollar USD today. Okay, let's move to the next page. Euro USD. Euro USD is also bearish. Okay, let's start from the daily. So you could see yesterday also EU could not close above the high of Monday candle. You can see it couldn't close above the high of Monday candle. You can see the reason for the rejection we saw on Monday. You can see this rejection. Price tested this previous resistance level, you can see, and there was a rejection from that level. This could be break and retest. Okay, you can see a support was broken here. Price had to pull back to test that support, which has become a resistance, and there was a massive drop from that level, strong rejection from that level. Okay, so let's go down to 4 hour. What do we have on 4 hour? Okay, so on 4 hour, the pattern we have right now is a bearish pattern. This is an hanging man after a spinning top. This is a bearish pattern. You will also notice that we had a support here which was broken. Can you see that? That support was broken and it became a resistance level, right? So this could be break and retest. Okay, price broke the support became a resistance, and price went back to retest that support which has become a resistance. Oftentimes when a price breaks a support level or breaks a resistance level, it pulls back to retest that level before it continue in that direction. Okay, so it is called break and retest strategy. Break and retest strategy. So you can see after price tested that resistance, you can see the pattern we have here is a bearish reversal pattern. So on Euro USD, technically, Euro USD could drop to this low. Okay, because there are a lot of stop losses at this level. A lot of retail traders have executed buy after the formation of this spinning bottom, and their stop losses will be at this level. So there is a high probability they're going to push price down to clear liquidity at this low. So right now, Euro USD is bearish. Euro USD is bearish right now. Is that clear? Okay, so EU is bearish. Let's move to the next page. Someone said we should look at gold. Okay, let's look at gold. Gold should be bearish. I expect gold to be bearish today. Let's look at gold. Okay, good. Gold is bearish. If the current 4 hour candle, closes bearish, that will be the right time to sell gold. If the current 4 hour candle, I think this candle will close by 11, right? 11 or 12 p.m. Okay, 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. If it closes bearish, you should consider selling gold. Okay, you should consider selling gold. But let's start with the daily time frame. So you can see daily. Yesterday candle closed strongly bullish. It closed strongly bullish. But today so far it's been bearish. So we need to wait for today's candle to close before we can, decide if we are to sell or buy gold. If today's candle closes bearish, then we should consider selling gold tomorrow. If today's candle closes bearish, let's go down to 4 hour. Let's work with 4 hour. So as you can see on 4 hour, we have a bearish reversal pattern. This is a spinning top, a bullish spinning top. After the formation of a bullish spinning top, you are expected to wait for the next candle to close bearish before you sell. So if this candle still closes bearish, you should consider selling gold. Okay, and if you are selling gold, your stop loss should be at least 10 pips above the high of that candle. Your stop loss should be 10 pips above the high of this candle, okay? And your first TP could be at this level. Your first take profit could be at this level, okay? This is an area of liquidity. Then your second TP could be at this level. Technically, gold is bearish at the moment. It is bearish at the moment. But you should also know that we are expecting a major news by from 2:15 p.m. Three major news will be released from the United States. Okay, three major news. We have ADP, non-farm employment change, by 2:15. We have ISM services PMI by 3 p.m. And we have Fed Chair Powell speaks by uh, by 6:10 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay, so we have three fundamentals, three major news that would have a high impact on the market. Okay, so but technically gold is bearish. Let's go to 1 hour. Let's see what we have on 1 hour. Okay, so let's go to 15 minutes. To identify fair value gap, wait for price to pull back to the fair value gap before you sell, please. Okay, because if you enter sell from the current market price, the risk will be very high. The market is currently trading at 2273, 22739. And if you are setting your stop loss, you set your stop loss at 2289. That's about 160 pips. 160 pips. That risk is too high. So you want to wait for price to pull back to fill a fair value gap. Let's go to 15 minutes. So on 15 minutes, there is a fair value gap here on 15 minutes. So you should wait for price to fill this gap before you sell. Okay? Wait for price to fill that gap before you sell. That is my take on gold. Don't sell from the current market price. The risk is too high. The risk is too high. Wait for price to pull back to this level before you sell gold. Okay? Don't sell gold at the current market price. It's too risky. And if you are considering buying, this resistance should be broken. This resistance should be broken if you are considering buying. Okay? This resistance should be broken. I hope that is clear. Good morning, Samuel. Which other pair do you want us to look at? Which other pair? Let's look at GBP USD. I'm also bearish on GBP USD. I'm bearish on GBP USD. Let's start with the daily. Okay. Yesterday candle closed bullish after the formation of this inverted hammer. Okay, and yesterday candle closed bullish. This is a bullish reversal pattern. This is a bullish reversal pattern. Okay, you cannot sell GU at the current market price. What we have here is a bullish reversal pattern. Okay, if you are considering selling, it's likely price will test. You can see there was a breakout from that support, right? So it is likely GU wants to test that support that has become a resistance before continuing with its bearish move. Okay, so I think it's going to hit this zone. So when price hits this zone, then we should look out for a bearish reversal pattern to form at that level. But right now, GU is bullish. You cannot sell. It's either price pulls up to okay, or price breaks this support. That is when you should consider selling GU. At the moment, it's bullish. Okay, if you are considering selling, wait for price to pull up to this level or break this low before you sell. I hope that is clear. Samuel, Mr. Samuel, I hope that is clear. Okay, I hope that is clear. You either sell from this point or sell if this support is broken. Okay, let's move to the next pair. Let's see GBP-JPY. I have a trade on GBP-JPY. Let's see what's happening on GBP-JPY. Okay, as you can see, GBP-JPY is bullish. I have a trade on GBP-JPY, which is in good profits. I'm expecting them to clear liquidity at these highs, this previous highs. That's my expectation on GBP JPY. I want them to clear all these highs, all the liquidity at these highs. Okay, so that's my target for GJ. Okay, that's my target for GJ. So GJ at the moment is bullish. GJ at the moment is bullish. Okay. Let's look at USD JPY also is bullish at the moment. You can't sell USD JPY. So wait for, if you're considering selling, wait for the institutions to clear liquidity at that previous high, this previous highs. That's where price is heading to. That's where USD JPY is heading to. They want to clear all this liquidity. So patiently wait for them to clear liquidity. After they're done clearing liquidity, you look out for a bearish reversal pattern to form before you go selling. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. You can see price is currently above this range. You can see it's above that range. So the bulls are in control right now on USJPY. The bulls are in control. Okay. Is there any other pair I want us to look at? USJPY is bullish. GBP is bullish. Let's look at Euro Australian dollar. Euro Australian dollar should be bullish. Okay, I currently have a trade on Euro Australian dollar. My bias is bullish, so let's say this is daily. Yesterday candle, you can see how yesterday candle closed. Looks like an hammer, right? Yesterday candle looks like an hammer. So after the close of yesterday candle, what pattern do we have on 4 hour? Let's go to 4 hour. You can see the pattern we have on 4 hour. This is a bullish pattern, okay, but wasn't confirmed because at the close of yesterday market, you can see we had a resistance here. There was a resistance here, okay, but you can see this morning, you can see that this 4 hour candle, you can see this 4 hour candle closed above this resistance, okay, and also this morning, you can see this 4 hour candle closed above this resistance. This is what confirmed that we have more bulls than bears. We have more demand than supply. That is why I bought Euro Australian dollar. I want to see price. There's a high probability they're going to clear the liquidity at these previous highs. That's my expectation on Euro Australian dollar. So my bias on Euro Aussie is bullish. Is bullish. Is there any other pair you want us to analyze? Any other pair? Drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section if there's any pair you want us to analyze. If you have any question, let me know if you have any question. I said GBP USD is bearish. No, it's bullish at the moment, okay? But long term, my GBP USD today is bearish. I'm considering selling GBP USD, okay? But I want to see price get to this level, this zone, okay, before I go bearish on GBP USD, okay? The bullish momentum is not strong. It's not strong. The bullish momentum isn't strong, okay? So I believe they will still push price down one more time before GBP USD goes bullish. If you also check DXY, I think DXY is bullish. Okay, let's check DXY. I think DXY is bullish. Let's see DXY. So you can see DXY. DXY is bullish. Can you see DXY? Okay, DXY is bullish. So we cannot. That tells us that US dollar is strong. Okay, US dollar is strong. We'll go bearish on DXY when this low, the low of this bullish candle, is broken. If a candle closes below the low of this candle, then we can go bearish on DXY. We can tell that US dollar is weak. But right now, the market is still trading above the low of this bullish candle. So DXY is still bullish. Okay, DXY is still bullish. That's another reason I'm considering going bearish on GU, AU, EU, NU. Okay, we could also consider going bullish on GU if this support is broken. Okay, that could be area you can consider going bullish on GU, AU, EU. If a candle closes below this support, that would be a good time to consider, buying GU. But right now, USD is still very strong. I hope that is clear. USD is still very strong, very bullish. Do you have any question? Any other pair you want us to look at? Any other pair you want us to look at? Please, if this is your first time participating in the live stream, ensure you subscribe. Ensure you subscribe so that anytime I come online, you would be notified. Also, if you are not on the WhatsApp group, please send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can add you to the WhatsApp group. Okay? Send me a message on WhatsApp. You need to be on the WhatsApp group. You need to be on the WhatsApp group. Any other question? Which other pair? Okay, let's look at USD card. USD card. Okay. So USD card, USD card is also still bullish. It's still bullish since US dollar is still very strong. Okay, US dollar is still very strong. So USD card should also be bullish at the moment. Okay, it should be bullish. Okay. So you can see yesterday candle closed as a spinning top, formed a resistance today, and right now the market is trading above that resistance level. Okay, that indicates that we have more bulls than bears. Okay, we have more bulls than bears, so we should be considering buying. After the close of today's candle, a new support will be formed. Okay, a new support will be formed, and we should consider selling if that support is broken. Okay, we should consider selling if the support that will form after the close of today's candle, that is if today's candle closes bullish, a new support will be formed. So if we are considering selling USD card this week, we should wait for that support to be broken. But right now, the bulls are still in control. Okay, my number is 08037836189. Let me type it. I just dropped my number. Okay. Any question? Any question? Any question? Hope your trading business is going well. Trade is going well. If you have any challenge, do not hesitate to seek for help. Ask questions. Okay? Ask questions, please. Which other pair? Which other pair? I think we've looked at all the pairs. Which other pair? Which other pair? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, let's look at USCHF. Let's look at USDCHF. Good morning, Mrs. Fumi. It has to be moving. Oh. Yeah, USDCHF, as you can see, USDCHF is bullish. You cannot sell USDCHF, it is bullish. Okay, but we should expect a drop anytime soon. Okay, we should expect a drop anytime soon. Well, at the moment, it is still very bullish. It is still very bullish. Okay, but before you sell, you know what you should look out for. Wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form before you sell. You cannot be selling when what you're seeing or what is printing on the chart is bullish candles. You cannot be selling. You have to wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form before you sell. Okay, Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? If there are no questions, I would have to end this session. Okay, we've covered a lot. Okay, I think that will be all for this session. That will be all. We've looked at almost all the major currency pairs. Okay, so the conversation will continue on WhatsApp. If you have any question, just drop it on WhatsApp to be attended to. I wish you all a profitable trading day. Please ensure you apply proper risk and money management. This week is NFP week. Oh. This week is NFP week. Oh. Don't blow your account, please. Be very conservative. Okay, every trade you execute should align with your trading plan. Execute your trading plan. Okay, execute your trading plan. Don't over leverage. Always apply stop loss on every trade you execute. Please don't blow accounts. The ones you've blown in the past is enough. Okay, is enough. Don't blow your accounts, please. Manage risk properly. Think long term, okay, not short term. Think long term. If you're thinking short term, if you're trying to get rich quick, or you're trying to flip your account, trust me, there is a high probability you're going to blow it. You're going to blow it. Okay, so please be very conservative. I appreciate you all for your participation. Tomorrow we'll be meeting same time, 10 a.m. Okay, so do have a wonderful day. Love you guys.